Formula 1's 2020 season features some bizarre, left field, creative, whatever you want to call them, tracks. It's a positive in an otherwise very difficult year for a lot of people, and now Formula 1 has added arguably the most unusual circuit of the lot. The championship will use Bahrain's outer layout for the second part of the venue's double header at the end of the year, creating the rare spectacle of a qualifying lap that takes less than 60 seconds. F1 Managing Director of Motorsport Ross Brawn first raised the prospect of using the layout back in June, when he referred to adopting a design he described as sort of almost oval. Well, now it's been confirmed, and we simply couldn't resist firing up Assetto Corsa and utilising mega car and circuit mods from Racing Studio and Race Department respectively to see what it's going to be like for ourselves. Before we dive into this unusual option and the challenges it poses, remember to subscribe to the race if you haven't already and click the notifications button to keep up to date with what we've got to offer. But now let's crack on. Bahrain has got 5 circuits homologated to FIA Grade 1 standard, and the outer circuit layout diverges from the normal track on the exit of turn 4. Instead of keeping right and diving through the sweeps to the hairpin and starting the middle sector of the Grand Prix layout, the outer track sweeps left and up round to incorporate, well, the outer perimeter. The sweep left and then right leads into a slow chicane that has a crest on the exit just as you want to nail down the power before running through the right hand kink that leads all the way down to the final corner, rejoining the main circuit. There are only 9 proper turns on this layout, and F1 believes that will result in 55-second laps in qualifying, while the race laps will be around 1 minute long. Sub-60 second laps have been achieved before in Formula 1, as Niki Lauda recorded a 58.79 second to score pole at Dijon in 1974, but it's highly unusual, and the pole lap in December is set to be the shortest in F1 history. And yes, that's including the anomalous Indianapolis 500 races of 1950 to 1960 that counted towards the World Championship, because those laps were more than a minute long. The average speed around this Bahrain layout won't be the highest that F1's experienced. It'll be some way short of modern day Monza, where Charles Leclerc's 2019 pole lap average of 163.4 miles an hour set a new Formula 1 record. But top speeds will still be high and will require Monza wing levels to achieve that. There are still slow and medium corners to contend with, and too many direction changes to go into a true oval route on setup. So in that regard, the Monza comparison is much more valid than Brawn's description, despite Bahrain's outer track being a very different shape to the Temple of Speed as well. This will generate different challenges for the teams and create a unique spectacle, and the fact it's such an exciting and unusual option for Formula 1 to pursue shows why we shouldn't be taking it for granted, even if it is exactly what F1 should be doing when forced to use the same venue twice. But we'll stop just talking about the lap now and let you see it for yourself. Let us know what you think in the comments below about F1's commitment to this layout, what your favourite of the unusual 2020 add-ons are, and whether you think laps like this should be incorporated into future calendars. And don't forget to give this video the thumbs up, even if you think we could have done a better job with this lap, because let's face it, we could have done a better job with this lap.